Live in high definition from Fox 58 in Bakersfield, this is Eyewitness News Mornings.
Well, as conversations about race relations continue in our communities, experts say that these talks can begin in the home with your young children.
Tyrah Majors now live in Studio B with more on how to encourage diversity and kindness within your family.
Good morning. I'm here with author and entrepreneur Carylee Carrington. She is the author of the children's book, Everyone Just Like Me. It talks about embracing their differences among children and also respecting other people's differences. So I can't think of a better person to talk about this discussion with. How are you, Carylee?
I'm fine, thank you, Tyra. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's get started. So I'm sure the direction of conversations in race relations will vary depending on the family, but is there one common way parents can have these conversations at home with children of all races?
Well, it's all about how your children and your child really learns. And for me, I was actually approached about this conversation with my son, who was 5 years old at the time. And I really didn't feel that I was equipped, or I really didn't want to delve into such a sensitive topic with a 5-year-old. So that actually brought me to my book, Everyone Just Like Me. I thought of using glasses as a way of approaching the subject with my then 5-year-old. And we've been able to talk about the topic even more. So you have to gauge your child's sensitivity and their maturity as well. So with the book, Everyone Just Like Me, I let my son see that if we were all the same, then it would really be a boring world. And we are different people, and that's how this world is, has such a great makeup, because we have so many different ideas and different ideals, and it's just like a recipe. We all put we all put something else in a different flavor into the one pot as a whole.
And that is a really beautiful message, and I think learning through literacy is another great way to get that message across as well. You said that first, initially, you thought your son was too young to talk about these topics, so you used literature to get that message through. What would you say to other parents that fear their child may be too young to learn about these topics?
Well, our children are going to be in the world, and they're going to school, and they're learning from different areas. They may be learning from their friends, and we really need to kind of bring it back home so that we are teaching them the way that we feel that they should be taught. And like I said, using this book, Everyone Just Like Me, I was able to go into the subject a little delicately. You can find different resources to be able to teach your child, whether it's through music, through literature, know where your child's maturity level is, and really help to guide the process.
That's a great idea. Educational resources could be music and books. I love that you just said that, and you just saw on that graphic. If you're interested in learning more about her book, Everyone Just Like Me, and also, as you can see in the background, it says the Read with Carylee show. Carylee does have a show. Yes. It's a virtual show where she brings authors on to read their books, and I think that's a great way to keep kids entertained during the pandemic as well. And all this information is on our website, bakersfieldnow.com. Thank you so much for sharing all of that insightful information with us.